Welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where we are going to continue our journey through Stardew Valley. Summer is coming, and that's where we are. We're currently trying to figure out a goal to end the stream because we're probably going to close the Stardew Valley project at the end of this week's stream and then move on with something else next week. With that in mind, what had we kind of started discussing? $1 million, but we're pretty close to that. Let's go with Grandpa. When Grandpa comes back, we'll end the series. So I think that's the beginning or middle of year 3. We're into year 2 right now. So I think that'll keep us busy for a couple of days. We'll just wait for Grandpa to come back. And we can always re-pick up the series later on down the road. Speaking of, I got some things I'm going to take up to the community center. And yes, I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make at least 25 levels deep in Skull Cavern. I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it. Yeah, so no Alex this week. He's off doing his working thing. Now let's see if I can get to the dog bowl. You can't trap the dog in here. Okay, I can at least reach his water bowl. That's fine. Yep. I just found chicken statue. Yeah, I can imagine. Though they ate all the grass in their enclosure. Wonder how my experiment's going. Hasn't grown at all. Man, I thought for sure I did that. Cheetos with what? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can see that. My brain was flashing through many good reasons to eat Cheetos with chopsticks. Mostly the orange finger syndrome. No, why did I do that? I know I'm not supposed to go into town today. Interesting. The path north was actually overgrown with plants to the point you couldn't get through. Oh, I can't even get to the community center. Really? Still looking for the lost necklace that's supposed to be somewhere around the bathhouse. Found a little note regarding that. Great, another secret note. Found while trying to solve a secret note. 12 o'clock noon sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. In real life? I don't think so. Haven't had any in a long time. I think most people do. Yeah, that same reason with honey. No. But I know some people who have. It's like, you don't need to do that. What was that? Yeah, hit it up. Yeah, those little vine guys that pop up out of the ground, they almost always have wild seeds. Yeah, I guess I'll have to start going back to the fishing. See if I can get my skill up to eight. He went all the way, I think, 8 or 10 or whatever it is. I think I'm at like 5. Sweet. Get out of the way, dog. Maybe my house. My house. 'Tis I, hash browns. Okay, now I can go to the community center. Sweet. Oh, I should have brought the apples. We need 3 apples. I thought we had 2. I thought for sure we needed these things for one of the bundles. I guess I should check that. We must have filled them with other things. Alright, well, I guess we can find out if coconuts and cactus can be turned to jelly. Coconut's a fruit, cactus fruit is a fruit. Coconut jelly? Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Coconut wine, that also doesn't sound entirely good either. Yes, what do you need? Is that a plant or a fruit? So something, parsnips. 4 days. Like how many? 40? Well, we got 30. That'll work. Oh, actually, hold on. That's 80. I thought she liked food. I should have given her jelly. 80, huh? We can afford it. Almost. There it is. 80 parsnips. Are the fields tilled and fertilized and all that? Yeah, wild seeds, because we still got enough grow time to pretty much everything should be able to grow in. There we are. 80 parsnips. Sweet. I thought we needed these cactus fruit for something at the community center, but I guess not. We must have filled it with something else. So now there's coconuts and cactus fruit if you want to experiment with them. See how much the wine and the jellies are worth. Okay, let's go over here and see what the farm laborer, what's he sitting on here? He's he's got his secret chamber. 41 geodes. Wow, Alex. Okay, nothing. Well, yeah, but still 40 of them. I was just seeing if there was anything vital in there. And since none of it's vital, we don't really need it. But should we need like a gold bar, iron bar, whatnot, he's got it in his place. And we will borrow it if we need to, but we shouldn't need to. I'm going to take a quick AFK, go grab a drink. I know it's not even close to break time, but then, yeah, that's what's going to happen today. And then tomorrow I may go to the desert, see what I can bring back that's interesting. And I also got to get back to fishing, so got to get the ocean fish and the night fish. So that'll be what I'm going to do. Desert and fishing. So yes, I'll be right back.
Microphone muted.
Exceeds. Hmm. Do-do-do.
Microphone activated.
Okay, let's see if we can get all the sound running this time. Okay, and also I should probably get over to my page real quick because I was still watching your feed.
Ooh.
Not a problem.
Yeah, it's frozen on yours.
Yeah, it's a little. That's because I'm still just sitting in the bed and I had the game reduced. Alright. That apricot tree just hates life. It does, it does. Living off the land. Salmonberry season.
Oh no.
I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Could you bring me one, Granny Evelyn?
Nope.
I'm certain we can find one laying around somewhere.
Purple chest might have some leaks in it. Oh, it doesn't.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's alright. I might have one in my gold chest. Aha! Got one.
I got two.
Sweet. Are yours what quality?
Well, I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm gonna take this to Granny Evelyn. Do we need any more seeds or anything from in town?
No, I think we should be good for now.
Oh, the salmon berries. Here we go.
Oh, by the way, I ran out of salmonberries from last year.
Good, because now we're gonna have 800 more. Awesome. Eggs and leeks. Interesting. Let's see. I need to go out and see if I can find the salmon berries.
Not just today, they're gonna be up for a while.
Yeah, I should probably actually give them another day to spawn in a few more before I go foraging. I'll chop down some trees too. For today, stick with the plan. I'm gonna go to the desert. It's like 500 bucks each time.
Oh, it's 50.
Is it 50? Let's find out. Oh, I gotta get a ticket. I forgot. 500.
Oh my lord.
So, gotta make it worth the while. Wish we could walk it, but I guess a walk to the desert would be a pretty long walk, depending on where you are. Or right out the goddamn back door, but we won't talk about that. Deserts. You ever been to the desert, Dirt?
Nope.
It's, some people like it.
I think I'd die.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm Canadian. I'm
Well,
so hot.
it doesn't matter. The desert is a pretty ruthless place. It's a pretty ruthless place. I'm most familiar with, you know, of course, the southwestern deserts of America, like Arizona, Nevada, Utah, all that. I personally don't like the desert. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it's not... I don't like it. I'm a mountain man.
I actually enjoy the cold.
Yeah, the cold generally doesn't bug me as much as heat, because cold you can always put on another layer, you know what I mean?
Exactly. You can't strip your skin off your body.
No, you can't. Nor can you, you know, grab the cord and turn off the sun, click it off. So, and it's, in particular, I'm just going to base the following assessment on Arizona. Arizona most of the time is freaking hot, right? Summertime is really, 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 really hot. But then they have what they call basically the monsoon season. And that's where the storms come in. And they're not so much storms as they are enough rain comes roaring in, douses the place, then goes away, then evaporates, and then becomes humidity. You have to get your windshield replaced every couple of years because the sand and the grit
Yeah.
makes it
away.
horrible. When the sun starts to set, pray you're not driving into the sun because there's nothing to block it. So it's just going to be in your face, beaming at you, heat the whole time like a heat ray.
How about the large backpack?
Sweet.
Driving me nuts.
Okay. We have access to cactus seeds, rhubarb seeds, starfruit, beets, and a pink shirt. And what is all this about? I guess I'm going to have to befriend this lady. Alright, it's almost time for the jelly attack.
I mean, I got lots of jelly.
Did we ever decide what our next game's going to even be? I know we sat around and talked about it for weeks. Generation Zero. Okay, thank you. My brain was like, yes, yes you did, but you just don't remember. What'd you think of that? I know you and Alex went on a little test play.
Actually, it was all three of us.
No, I wasn't there. That was after I had to
Oh,
get the fuck
let's
out.
go.
Oh, okay. What do you all think of it?
We enjoy it.
Sweet.
Super eerie though.
It is pretty cool. I just bitch because I wish they had like food and water needs in there. Just, you know, expand the survival aspect a little bit. But they might be working. Oh, the cowboy hat. It's even a magic one, dude. But it's 333 geodes.
Omni geodes at that.
Apparently, I think this next dungeon, which me and Alex wanted to wait until you were back, before we explored it. But I'm gonna assume that geodes drop in this dungeon a lot.
You know what assuming does, right? Makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah? But I don't think they're gonna charge 300 geodes if they're not a little bit more accessible than they are in our mines. That would be 5.5 years of mining. Okay, I am somewhat done in the desert. Can't chop those down, can't do that. Nope. You and I should come back and check the dungeon on a day where the farm doesn't have you bogged down.
Oh, by the way, what I've been doing is because I got a seed maker in my place. I've been turning all of our crops that are basic into seeds, and all the gold and silver ones I've been selling.
Okay.
That's why you weren't here, but I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night because I was making seeds.
Now, can you choose what seed you make, or is it a random thing?
Oh, you put in the depends. With potatoes, you put the potato in the seed maker. You'll make potato seeds or wild seeds.
Oh, okay, I get it. What's the return ratio? Like 2 to 1?
Random. Most I've gotten so far is 3.
Next season, let me take over the farm, and you go do the fishing and just walking around and grabbing wood. And you know, I spend my days wandering. I do a little fishing, do a little wooden scavenging, you know. Because for a while, you and Alex pretty much had all the quote-unquote important stuff covered, so I was just kind of, you know, grabbing some wood and rock in the background, and minerals. Hey, look. Berries, dude. Did you know?
Yeah, you watched that this morning, Black.
I didn't read it. I just flicked through it. Went salmon berries, click, 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 click. I always watch TV twice.
But you never watched the Weather Network.
No, I don't.
Fun fact, if you go to your bed and you hit no, you lie there, resting your body.
I get the rest this way. And
I know, but when you're solo?
oh, I get you. That way you don't have to pass the night. That's actually kind of useful because I've run out of energy a lot early and didn't know that. I love learning new things and not using Google to do it. It's kind of cool. That's how we used to do it back in the day. A couple of friends of mine say I should do a grandpa Twitch stream where I just, you know, do the old thing. Occasionally just walk away for 10-minute breaks and then just come back and, oh, sorry, I nodded off. Where were we? Fall asleep driving in GTA, you know, just grinding up against the wall. Oh my!
That would be perfect for a role-playing server.
If we do Sea of Thieves, I plan on breaking out my roleplay skills. Hopefully, I have said skills. The best way to differentiate would be, did each NPC in D&D have a separate and distinct personality?
Yeah. Wild beyond all belief.
One of my favorites to roleplay, if you ever wonder, like, what are my favorite characters to roleplay with and against you guys, Caius. Caius is hella fun to play. Just because he's hi, exuberant, over the top, always excited, happy.
Thanks, George. George found some good quality stones.
We should try slime farming. I'm gonna ask the lady how much the slime bin is.
Okay.
Why? Because I've never even touched on it. And we do have that slime down there. Oh, the salmon berries. Forgot. Gonna go foraging for salmon berries today. Which I can
You're
still
gonna be
go by
fishing
and
for
find
them.
out. Yeah, but the salmon berries. Sooner we pick them, sooner we can get the jelly. The jelly that I'll need to make the 5-star friendship.
You only knew how much I actually have. You haven't even looked in my chest yet, have you?
No. I try not to go charging into you guys' houses and poking through your shit. It just kind of strikes me as a little rude, even though I know we're on a take what you need basis, because we're all communal. Stardew Valley, the land of communism.
Looks like the coffee's up every 2 days. Coffee beans?
Really? That's fast. How many does it take to make a coffee is the big question then.
5?
How much does coffee go for? Would be the next inevitable question.
I'm actually gonna sell coffee bean. Give us.
I was thinking maybe we should make coffee plantation, depending on profitability,
That's
of course.
what I mean.
Let's see, where should I go? Let's go to town. Last day of the season, 12 o'clock noon, sharp, bush north of the playground. Forgot to ask the lady how much the slime farm was. Oh well. Still gotta befriend Marnie so we can get the mayor's pants.
Yep.
That'll be easy. Jelly works wonders. Maybe. We'll see. So I was thinking a little bit about our ongoing Minecraft discussion. So since you're familiar with Skyblocks, then I guess maybe the first map we should do is Kaizo Caverns. It's one of those Minecraft ultra hardcore maps, but that one's based entirely in the caves.
Ugh.
Oh, I see you hiding over here. There's also Inferno Mines. Though, tried that one once, and it is very, very nasty. Have a look at my screen real quick, Dirt.
Yeah.
I'm obviously at the house that they depict. Now I tried following these left to right, top to bottom, standard reading format, by just going the direction until I got impeded by something. Right?
Okay.
And then I followed that around and it actually took me to the backyard of the mayor's house, but I couldn't find anything there, but it definitely seemed like, almost right. But I'm wondering, do you see another way of translating this map?
No.
Because if I go one square, like one square left, one square up, I can't. Assuming that this is the block that they want me to be on. If I go one left and one up, I hit the wall. One there, one up. So I don't know how to do it.
But yeah, I can make jelly and wine
Awesome.
out of the coconuts and cactus fruit. Yeah.
Pulled up my screenshot of that note. So I'm sitting here in half silence. Okay, so now if we start here and I go one square left, one square up, this way, again it just takes me against the wall. Aha, I found a solid gold Lewis, dude. Off of that secret note. Look at my screen. There's where it is, basically. You have to kind of come to here and start right-clicking, and there might be one there for you once you find the note.
Okay.
A solid gold Lewis. Awesome. Another thing to put in my fucking house.
Is it supposed to go in your house or is it supposed to go to Gunther?
Probably to Gunther. No, it's the mayor's secret project. I wonder if I should give it to him. We'll sit on it for a minute. Because I do actually have to go see Gunther, but he's closed. It's 6 p.m. I have time to sweep the southern lands for berries. Found another secret note. Oh, okay. I know where that is. Ish. Where is that? Isn't it like...
Looks like it's in the desert.
It kind of rings a memory, but yeah. We'll go poke around. Anytime you want to go dungeon delving, let me know and I'll help you juggle the farm so that you don't spend all day juggling the farm.
Eh. Yeah, chickens, cows.
Yeah. So I was saying I could help you with that for a day. Then we go to the desert. Go into the skull cave. And see what it has to offer. I'm hoping geodes and iridium. No.
If a berry gets further away from you than normal, let me know. that you can't grab. Because I have a ring. Small magnet ring. Slightly increases your radius for collecting items.
Oh, nice. Time is at 8. I better start getting back. Inventory's full anyway.
So, do you want a little hint of what to do with that statue?
Sure.
Additional secrets can be found if placed somewhere.
Ah,
Be
okay.
as cryptic as possible.
$42 salmon berries for you. Throw that in the chest. Whoops. Yeah, what can you do with the honey, by the way, other than sell it?
Make mead. I can make mead out of it.
Yeah, we don't need that. Hell with that. One sapping gonna make a difference. Artifact. Dog. Done.
Hey. Coffee bean sells for 22 gold.
So that would be roughly 100 gold to make a coffee. Because you were saying it's about 5 beans.
That's a gold bean. Not that. So I think it's
And how much does coffee go for? Can we even make coffee?
yeah. You just throw it in a keg.
I'll take care of your cows for the day. Since I'm the rancher, shouldn't I actually be taking care of the animals? Don't I get a
Yeah.
buff? Okay.
That's when you're selling their stuff.
Okay.
Like milk, eggs.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
Yeah, you should be selling the eggs. Frick.
No. Start throwing them in my chest. The hell else am I doing here? Okay. Lost my mind. Lost my mind.
So you're gonna take care of the cows.
I saw you swinging in there.
Here.
You're feeding them out of the range, right? Not out of the silos?
Correct. Oh, I can't give you this. Okay. Hold on. Go to the shed that's beside there. They're already I already gave them love, but you need to grab their milk.
To the... over here.
Yeah. The milk pail. Milk pail in the shed for you. So you equip that and you right click them.
I gotcha.
And then once you milk them all, release them. Release the cows! Americans, be free.
Are we keeping milk for anything?
Omelets? Food? I just been keeping it, yeah.
Add it to your stockpiles. Anything that you want sold, just throw back into the purple chest and I'll swing by and pick it up from time to time.
Okay.
Oh, I also have something else for you.
Okay, can we move this chocolate cake?
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, just go put that in Alex's chest or some shit. I'd be like, what you think? I was like, oh yeah, one person in his chest at a time. Okay, so it gave us cake. Oh, that's potato. Accent. Coconut jelly. Scrumptious. Right, the bigger backpack is so useful.
Yeah, I may grab one. How much is it?
10,000?
It's a bit pricey.
Fine.
I'll have to
We can
come
make
up with
that
a...
back. We got 29k right now. So take it.
A slime hutch. 10,000 gold, 500 stone, 10 refined quartz, and an iridium bar.
had 3 parsnips. I have 6 seeds for it now.
Nice.
And I put in 1 bean. I got 3 beans. But I put in a jazz flower and only got 1 jazz flower.
Those sell for quite a bit, don't they?
Jazz flowers?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Figured doing this way would probably be more beneficial for us, price-wise.
Yeah, because we're getting seeds for free. Basically, every time you make an extra seed, we're getting one for free, and that saves us a lot of money.
Yeah. Like, there's been a couple of potatoes I put in here. I've gotten 3 seeds from it, so. Yeah, like that one. Oh. Well, I got 4 mixed seeds from 1 potato.
Oh my god. $76 more salmon berries. Oh, wait. But wait, there's more.
Feel like closing the doors for the animals makes it a lot easier for us.
Yeah, especially when winter comes.
Well, like, just even at night, so then that way we can just easily...
Deal with them in the morning.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I've got to water the dog.
Bat's coming after ya.
Nah, I got time. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. Salmonberry swarm.
Dog's in my house.
Give him a little love, would you?
I already did. Lots of pollen tomorrow. Hopefully your allergies don't not start kicking up. Apricot tree wasn't able to grow last night.
Not,
Oh,
not
yeah.
an unusual thing there. I need to get my farming up anyway. I'm gonna pick a couple of these here parsnips. And I'm headed into town today anyway, going to Pierre's, so I'll pick up replacements. Just tell me how many
check the
pads we
chest.
need to clear.
Check how many chests we have. Check in the chest before you buy any. Dog is so annoying. Holy Lord.
Okay, let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I get 12 pads?
Check the chest first, see if we have enough.
Fall.
It should be all on the bottom there.
Parsnips. We have 10 days left to the month. I'm wondering if we should put down these spring seeds.
Oh, we still have those?
Yeah, 30 of them.
Here, I'll do that.
Go ahead and grab them. Then I'll dig back in there. Spring. Got 6 parsnip seeds. Don't have enough time for cauliflower.
Nope.
6 days. Potatoes. And the last of the parsnips. Okay, I got, oops, several seeds I can put to use here. A couple of remainders, like some garlic, and a couple of parsnips.
Put the parsnips up here by your house. There's 6
Yep,
opening right there.
perfect, because that's exactly how many we got. Then 8 garlics, that's enough for 1 full pad over here. And then 50 taters.
We're gonna need. Oh, we had enough.
That's all I got. Yep, got 2 remaining seeds. I don't see any blank areas, so we're good to go. I have an idea.
What's this idea?
No, I don't. Changed my idea.
You gonna put those parsnips and beans in the purple chest?
They're all mundane. I was thinking about selling them, unless you have a better use.
Give me the non-star ones. But you can sell everything that's in the purple chest if you're going to.
So non-starred ones you want,
Yeah.
and everything else in this chest can be sold?
Yep. Except for the coffee beans.
Gotcha. Here, I'm just gonna grab everything and then we'll start putting back. Coffee beans stay. The 80 salmon berries, you can keep those.
Yeah. Just go with that.
Yeah.
Just grab
Oops,
what you can.
leave that. Take those. Leave the beans. Okay, I'm good to go.
Oh. And you have the milk pail on you, so...
Yeah, I'll get into the habit of the animals here shortly. Starting next day.
When
So I'm
you
going to
come
do the
back,
cows first thing.
When you come back, you gotta do the cows right away.
Shit, I don't have any room in my inventory. Why am I foraging?
We made more. We made like $2,000 profit. No, $3,000 profit because you bought the bag. That's not a bad go.
Oh, whoops. Figured maybe the gold mare needs to go into this weird shrine here. Figured I'd try that. Nope. Well, next try.
Maybe just put it beside his house. I wouldn't put it there.
No, it won't go there. No idea. Worry about that later. I got cows to take care of. Cows, man, cows. I also gotta water the dog.
All dogs I know would just drink from the fucking lake.
Mm-hmm.
You know why there's so many taps on the oak trees?
What do you mean?
You know why there's a tap on each oak tree?
I assume because we're trying to get maximum product because they're there. It's too late to take care of these guys.
You're lucky I gave him love today.
Go away, bats. And I didn't watch TV today. Oh, honey. Had no idea.
You know, to make a bee house, I need 40 wood, 8 coal, 1 iron bar, and maple syrup.
Interesting. It's quite the ingredient list. I'm going to go explore the desert caves on the morrow after taking care of the cows.
Okay.
I'm probably going to need to upgrade my pickaxe as well.
Yeah, I have a gold level pickaxe, so might be a good thing for you to do for the next couple days, because you need copper next. Right?
Yes.
I have 23 copper bars, 10 iron, 8 gold. So at your will.
Yeah, I get fully upgraded probably. Really close. It'll burn a lot of gold.
Meh. I have 3 gold nuggets. So
I mean, it'll burn money gold. Monies.
yeah, but it's not gonna cost that much. Go to copper, it's 2,000. To go to tin, it's 5. To go to gold, it's 10.
Right?
It's only 13,000. We're still double digits.
Well, it's officially my 1 hour break time, so what I'll do is, in the morning, I'll run to town, get the upgrade started, come back to my house, lay down, after taking care of the cows. They'll be
Yep.
the first thing. And then I'll just take my break while you wrap out the rest of the day, doing whatever it is you do. I never see you anymore.
No, I have 22 parsnip seeds.
Sweet. So the seed maker apparently is, oh, warp
Beneficial.
totem, new one. I can make tree
Oh,
fertilizer. That could
uh,
be useful.
could be, yeah.
Wonder what it costs. Let's find out. Tree fertile fiber and stone? Well, that's pretty cheap.
It never. I never see the sprinklers on my screen. Ooh, no mayonnaise today. So all the gold and silver eggs I get from the chickens, I make into mayonnaise.
It's too bad we don't get like a higher quality mayonnaise from higher quality eggs, because I
Well,
thought
I
that's
get
how it
gold.
worked.
I get gold mayonnaise.
That, those, and that.
Cows.
Hmm?
Cows.
I already got them.
did that. Nice. So I have 14 oak resin, by the way.
You have 14 what?
Oak resin.
And we use that for, other than selling.
It's to make kegs.
Helps if I bring the materials I need. I guess I should ask him what I need.
They just told you.
Yep, 5 copper and then monies.
While you're here, look in the green chest once you're done.
Nice. Keep stacking it up. There's what, like 35 people we need to befriend? Each of us?
Yeah.
So that's like 4 bottles of jelly per person for each of us. What is that, like 25,800? So they've just had an old bus sitting around for decades? That seems a little weird.
Black.
Mm-hmm.
Upgrade your tools, going for your break.
I put down the statue and the old man put up a question mark and then ran away.
Where'd you put it up?
Right next to him. He was working in his garden. I put it down and he got a question mark above his head and then he walked off into town. Guess he doesn't want to talk about it yet. So, buddy, I got this statue for you. Oh, you can file for divorce at the mayor's house?
That's funny. Oh, you can split the funds.
Yeah. Stardew Valley, PvP. Now you quit growing parsnips, I'm growing parsnips, it's my market! Milk and iced tea. I wonder if the mayor likes milk. Interesting.
Our break, Black. You keep getting distracted.
Yeah, no, I'll just do it tomorrow. Because I gotta wait for my pickaxe. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day foraging.
Okay.
Get another 85,000 berries if we're lucky. I don't think there'll be too many left because I haven't given them time to spawn in. It's only like day before yesterday before I pretty much cleared the whole map.
So Leah is an artist who loves wine.
Okay. You got
Figure
wine?
that. Oh, I know. I've been giving it to her every other day.
I've never heard of an artist that liked
Doesn't like
wine.
wine?
I wonder what happens when this glittering boulder is removed. I thought I had done it in one of my prior playthroughs, but I don't seem to remember what the net effect was.
Want me to tell you? Because I know because Alex did it on his. Want to know?
No.
Okay.
I said I thought I had done it on one of my prior playthroughs, but I'm thinking maybe I didn't because I do not remember what the net effect was. So I do need to get back to fishing. Finish off the aquarium. You ever heard of Pulsar, Lost Colony?
No.
It's a multiplayer game. Basically, we're the crew of a starship. Each person having their own specific jobs, like the weapons person, the engineer. You know, it's Star Trek, kinda, without being Star Trek. Should have a look into it. It's buggy, huge, under development, and maybe something we could explore for future multiplay on the stream. It's been around for a while. I have a little bit of exposure to it. And from what I've seen, hella fun and plenty of opportunity for disaster. And that's what performs best. Alex has been popping in and saying hello. I don't know when he did that. I think it was
Did
before I
that
thought about doing
a
the
minute
break.
ago.
Alright, it's not so long then. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I don't show any viewers at all. I'm going to refresh my page. Not to say that there are any viewers, but you know.
When you go to sleep, make sure you do the cows before you go on your break.
I'm going to end up wandering again.
With the cows, you don't have to leave the house. The farm, I should say. Oh, look at all that. Oh, yep. Blackberry jelly. Okay.
What am I doing? Quit it. Alright, so... Ooh, here we are. I got a bunch of random crap in my inventory. And stepping away for the break.
Break time.
Yep. Popping in bed just in case I don't get back before nightfall. And with that in mind, I'll be back in about 5 minutes tops.
Microphone muted.
Join the stream, Alex.
Microphone activated.
And I'm back. Let's see what happens here. It's been one day since I dropped my pickaxe. It was yesterday.
Yep.
Yes, I got one more day to wait for it. Got the dog taken care of. I think pretty much everything's taken care of. I'm gonna have to figure out a way of being able to play that video game, the shooter video game in the tavern. You there, Dirt?
Yeah. Who's Sandy?
I... Sandy, huh? That's not very familiar. I'm looking. Oh, it's the merchant in the desert.
Ah.
She's got a bodyguard in her place who blocks the upstairs entrance, so yeah. I'll have to take some jelly out to the desert. Remind me of that book or note or whatever it is that you found, Dirt, that talked about the fish that hung out in the log. Remember
Oh,
that?
it's in the library.
Okay. I'll have to go poke around and see if I can find that. Can't remember exactly where the log was.
It was in the lake.
Yeah.
So Alex,
Is he still there?
could be.
I think if he's watching, he's probably watching us like on his phone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. 60 gold for a piece of bread I found in the trash. Awesome. That's a good investment. I'm just gonna start farming trash. Pierre, I really want a plate of sashimi. Might be a little while before he gets that one.
Cows.
Ah, yes. Wait, dog, since I'm up here. Should probably be the first thing anyway. And mushrooms. I'm gonna start adding those to the daily.
Mushrooms for a while.
I've been kind of monitoring him, and I know Alex was monitoring him. So while he was
Alex
on,
is
so
here.
I know, but I mean he was doing it before. We have 87 brown mushrooms.
Still half a stack.
Down to the cows. Forgot to close the door. Pay the price for that.
Work outside.
Are you expanding?
Yeah. My bad. Figured make it bigger. So we can get goats.
Aren't you by nature kind of in a place where you're encouraged to communicate?
Yeah. I think that's why I've been written up a few times.
I imagine being a private, non-chatty person has kind of undercut that from time to time. Not going into details because it's, you know, not really the viewer's business. But it's worked against me a few times. That's why I kind of developed a more friendly public face. I used to be a pretty antisocial guy. To the extreme.
Antisocial?
No.
I don't
No.
know this season.
Non-talkative? I'll give you that. But that's, you know,
Yeah.
there are a lot of people who believe that if you don't have something to say, don't say it.
And I follow that belief. True. Letting these things grow in front of my house.
I just babble a lot. One of these days I'll learn to take the train into town.
Today is not that day.
Nope. With God as my witness, today is not that day. Sweet. Now I'm going to use it because I'm going to go grab the iron and just do that upgrade right now.
Come here, puppers. Oh, gave you some lovin'. Boy.
So are we expanding to 4 cows or? Because we got 3 right now.
Well, I mean, yeah. Could have had 4, but we didn't have the funds at the time.
And it's 5 iron for the next upgrade, right?
Correct.
Sweet. You know, your house would smell like shit with all those fermenting tanks and stuff going.
Oh, I not gonna buy a fourth cow. I'm gonna wait for the goat.
We can get sheep too, right?
Not yet. That's the deluxe.
Okay.
Coconut wine.
Gunther. Yeah, that doesn't sound so good. Wait, what? Gunther, donate. We're definitely close to a reward from Gunther. Dropped off a couple of things.
We miss you, Alex. We miss our fisher.
Yeah, because I'm certainly not getting no fishing done, that's for sure. Keep wandering about.
Oh. Ooh. Are you making fun of me, Black? Making fun of the old Canadian?
You are defensive today. Take down the ramparts. Thou shan't need thou ramparts, northerner. I bring tidings from the almost desert. Sagebrush and rocks. We got a lot of that out here. All right. Yes, I'm a terrible fisherman. Haven't been focusing on it. I will, soon.
Alex has been catching the legendary fish on his single player.
Yeah, I'll have to go after a couple of those. I keep making holes in the ground and I can't repair them because I've got, no pickaxe. And they'll go away on their own, but... Almost time. You see where I'm standing, Dirt?
Yeah.
Gonna give this just, it looks like maybe, about another half month, and then those small trees over there will be grown in. I'm just gonna clear cut it and replant it. We should get a lot of wood and sap out of that whole mess. So that's coming to fruition. My experiment growing outside of our zone doesn't seem to be working. I swear it worked for me in a single player.
Probably why it was single player.
Maybe? Or different farm parameters, or I totally hallucinated, in which case I wonder what I was on that day, because I'd like more of it.
Oh.
Jelly goes for 1,000 from this merchant. The wagon
He's a
merchant.
rip-off artist.
Yeah, you think? Oh, what a great painting, though. Rare seed, wedding ring. Lobster, jelly, anchovy, tulips, large milk, cactus fruit, coconut. One piece of wood for 700. Yeah, you think? Oh, it's already 7:30. Yeah, I was thinking about that guy up in the mountain lake. That's where that one was, near the log. I guess I talked to the dog already. Good.
The queen of sauce. Complete breakfast. Last week I taught you how to make hash browns. This week I'll show you how to combine them with other ingredients to create breakfast.
I don't have a kitchen yet. I should upgrade my house, the kitchen.
Make some mead today.
No, that's not bucket. There we go.
Think we're having some mayonnaise today.
Oops. I have the hardest time with gates in this game. They hate me. Excuse me a moment. I swear I just heard a knocking. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay. Alex been chatting. One in the lake. Yeah, the fish in the lake near the log. And yeah, we got about 5 fish left-ish.
Yeah, 5 fish exactly.
And I have terrible fishing skill right now. I think it's like 6. Not even. 5. Probably should get to it. But I want to go get some iridium first. That's been my goal the last few days. That's why I'm upgrading my pickaxe.
Milk the cows.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Eat. Coffee doesn't take long to make.
How much does it sell for?
Testing that theory out today.
Mm. Love getting trash. Oops. Totally didn't do that right. Let's try that one more time. Nope. Gotta get both at the same time. Alright. I thought the chest was cumulative. In other words, each time you touched on it, it kept track of how long you were on it. If that makes any sense. But that's not how it works. If I remember correctly, if you don't get the fish, you don't get the treasure either.
Correct.
Meaning the treasure was attached to the fish.
So.
Yeah, I think we still need like the eel.
Yep.
More or less nighttime rain fishing is more or less what we're going to have to do, I think, to get those fish. Some of them.
10-4, good buddy.
Trucker talk. Anything worth dropping off? Not really. Already gave the dog love. Get out of my way, dog. I need a bigger house. Weapons, special attacks.
Coffee sells for 150 each.
It's a pretty good price. Since it takes 5 beans, though, the like profit margin's only about like what 30, 40 gold tops. Because it takes 5 beans that you can sell for 20 some odd each.
Those are gold beans, though.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that the regular beans cost 15.
So a pretty good return. It just makes sense to turn it into coffee before selling it.
Yeah, I'll do that from now on.
The dance. The flower dance.
All of our honey, I'm turning it into mead. To the cows?
Nah, I forgot him. I'll get him when I get back. I just want to get something done that I've been meaning to do but keep forgetting to do.
Upgrade your house?
No. That's another thing I'd like to do, but I need that magnetic ring like you've got. Let's see where that would be handy.
Alex says strawberry gives mega money. Hint. Except Alex, we don't have any strawberries, by the way.
Well, they'll probably come to the shop eventually. What season crop are they?
Spring.
Well, a little late now with 5 days left.
No, it's not even in the shop, or I would have bought it.
Tomorrow or the next day, I think berries will come back onto the bushes.
Why is it Thursday? Check today.
Interesting.
Get them at the festival.
That would explain why we haven't seen him, because we haven't been attending festivals.
I think we should go to tomorrow's festival.
Flower dance?
Yeah.
Got a partner?
You?
Huh?
What?
Got a partner?
I said you. Bring some wine. Maybe I could swoo Leah.
Better get to it. I think you gotta ask him today.
Oh,
Because the festival's tomorrow.
crystal fruit wine. Let's go. I can enter her house, so it's all good.
trying to remember where Abigail lives. I can never remember.
Abigail lives up here.
And his place closes. Can't get in
And
after a
it's
certain
closed.
hour. Yeah. Oh, but I can still get in somehow. Okay. Shit. Curses.
Giving her rocks more often.
Yeah, I got one that I've been carrying around. That's that whole thing. I was like, gotta get this thing done if I can. Yeah, and I tried to put the mayor in the shrine over here, but nope. They don't want to worship solid gold Lewis. Don't understand why not.
I don't think you can ask them to the dance.
Who? The person that you've got like good relations with, yeah, of course you can. But we haven't fostered any relationships with anybody that I know of. I think I'm like base relation with everybody. Yeah. And I think they'll only go to the dance with you if you get to a certain friendship level. And I think, if you look at my screen, I think because I fucked it up when Abigail was like, what color should I do my hair? And I was like, you should just leave it the way it is. And she was like, bleh. I don't think
No,
I
if
can
you look,
actually get full stars.
no, scroll down, look at everyone else.
Or are those two blacked out stars the romance level?
The romance
And
level,
they're
I'm thinking.
special? Let's test that. Go to a single guy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it's only the people that are single that have it.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Because I was like, man, I hope that's not a scar on the relationship because of something you said. Yeah, I think you have to have a certain relationship level with them before you can ask them out and they'll take you up on it. Like to the dance or any of that.
Meat is really quick to make too. Oh, big harvest day, eh?
Yeah, I was grabbing a few things, trying to up my farming a little bit. Just the green beans. I think I got them all. I did. Otherwise, it looks like pretty much everything else is in harvest now.
Have you even checked the goats? Not goats, the cows' names?
I have.
Two thoughts.
Should I sell the green beans?
You can sell everything in that chest.
Okay.
Except, are you selling the, I need the original green beans, though.
What do you mean the original?
The no
Oh,
sticker
the
ones.
basic ones? Alright.
Yeah.
No, no.
I can make meat out of that. Holy Toledo. Move, dog. Put on the plots. Yes, run your heart out.
Whoops.
Gosh.
Today's going to be a profitable day. Selling all the overflow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we sold them directly to the people, it would be a lot more beneficial.
You think?
I think so. Just due to the fact that if we did it that way, we can get our bonus perks.
What do you mean?
Whereas if, like, so if you sell eggs, you're gonna get an increased value. Whereas if yeah, it doesn't matter for me. Just don't sell any products like the milk and whatnot. Save up the milk and then go sell it person because you get more profit, I think. Oh yeah, the festival was today.
Okay, they say there's no difference in price if you sell it directly to them or if you use the box.
Okay.
But there is a byproduct when you sell to Pierre. It's he'll send the crops out into the village, and you'll start getting messages from the villagers about how well they liked your crops. So if they're like shit crops, no star. Apparently the people say like they were bad, had to throw them out, they tasted or smelled funny or whatever. But if you sell good crops, then the people talk about how awesome they were.
Huh. That's good to know. Had to Google it.
I figured that's one of those that we can either do the price comparison over the course of 2 days or Google it real fast.
Yeah.
Because it was actually a question I've always had. So now we know. It would actually be kind of nice if you got a better price from going and doing it in person to kind of represent, the haggling process. Which is hard to, it's hard to haggle when a midnight creeper comes and picks up your crops.
It's actually Mayor Lewis who does it.
I know. Old man creeping around town at night going through the dumpsters to sell things.
No, don't sell the melons. Put that melon back.
Those melons, all right. I was also thinking a gold grape isn't going to get as much as grape jelly will.
Nope.
It just won't.
Actually,
So I'm going to save all the jelly things, I think. Like that. That.
gold one. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
That. Okay, I'm going to put everything back. And bring down things that you should probably turn to jelly. Those. Crystal fruit wine I know gets a good price. Can you do anything with eggplants?
The vegetable, no. Just pull them.
Okay, so here's a bunch of materials you should be able to turn into jellies, wines, etc. Let's see, anything else? Well, hold on to this stuff. It'll be our nest egg if we need cash quick. Just sell all the gold crap. I'm going to the desert.
Okay.
I'm going to poke around in the skull dungeon a little bit. See how outclassed I am.
20 grand. 30 grand. Damn. You sold a lot of fish, though.
Yeah, there was a lot of fish. Alex had been fishing. Nice.
Okay. Alex said something in chat, by the way.
Strawberry seeds are available at the Egg Festival or the Seed Maker. Go ahead and start converting the star milks into foods. I think we're still going to get better profit that way as well.
Just hang on to the milk.
Oops, what am I doing? Where do you keep the booze?
The fridge. Who are you giving the wine to?
Marnie. Trying to up friendship so I can get the mayor's pants. Hello! There you go. We good enough friends yet? No, damn it. Actually, you got anything that's worth saying? Farm's doing pretty good, thank you. Alright, I'm not going to the desert today. The gear goblin got distracted by foraging.
Don't you get distracted by foraging?
Because I'm a gear goblin. Just can't leave that piece of cobblestone behind. Even though I have 20 chests full of it. And if you don't go like immediately to the desert, it's not gonna be worth 500 gold that it takes to get there. And I brought none of my standard tools, so yeah. Where's Abigail hang out during the day? The graveyard? The lake? Does she ever go to the lake? I don't think so.
Find her by the wizard's place often enough.
Okay, she is out and about somewhere. Not in the graveyard.
Oh, Alex says give Marnie diamond.
Yeah, I think we've already given her one.
You can give him multiple, just can't give them in the same day. for a week.
Crap. She's not out by the wizard. Not in the graveyard. All the trees have grown back in. That's nice. If you were still looking for Leah, she's out at the lake right now.
I know. Usually is by the lake. Gets an inspiration by looking at the waters. Still at this point, you're kind of stalking her.
Basically. So I'm doing at the moment. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, and I think, Alex, I think giving anybody diamonds is the fast track to friendship. I assume any like high dollar or rare thing is usually appreciated. Then of course they've got their favorites, which you find out through the notes. Even the villagers are like, "What are you doing, dude?" Any of them that come close to me get the question mark and they walk away. Aha! Aha! Where's my axe? Oh, sorry. Amethyst.
What'd you say? She was hungry?
No, actually, she very much enjoyed it. Since I know from a secret note that amethyst is what she likes. And she didn't eat it this time, which is a little weird. I already watched that this morning. As per usual.
Wow, he remembered. Oh, I can go get goats.
What do those give us?
Goat milk.
Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of basic maintenance here that I should have done earlier.
Dave.
Yeah, I did check it yesterday, so I'm at least keeping up with the mushrooms.
I think it's every 2 days.
Wish there was a way we could interact with those crops, you know, fertilize it or something. Maybe we
Oh,
can later.
Alex says hopefully it rains or you're not going to get the eel for spring.
Doubtful I'll get the eel anyway. I have a feeling it's probably a very squeaky fish, and I have a very basic rod. I'll get up there soon. We're going until Grandpa comes home, which I think is the beginning of year 3.
Ready already. Ops.
I don't have my water can on me. It's alright, you can go one day without water. Don't have my milk bucket either.
You in here, chick? Oh, the corner. I think we also did Robin expand the cow farm, or are you gonna mix the goats in with the cows? Because we only got 3 still. Yeah, no, so there's cows, pigs, sheep, and goats. So that's 4 things, 3 of each.
Sweet. Yeah, pigs will be useful for the truffles we can get.
$85. 85 coffee beans.
Nice. It's like 17 coffees, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have to learn how to make a desert totem. That would save a lot of time.
Okay, the eel appears in fall too.
Oh, that looks healthy.
That looks terrifying.
Okay. I can't even damage this guy.
Yo. That's not
That's
good.
awesome. That's magnificent news. Well, the Adventurers Guild challenge is to get 25 levels. Oh crap, get off, get away. Wow, those guys are really, really tough.
Oh, Alex says don't do what he did. Don't get pigs in the winter.
Why not? We got a heater.
No,
Oh,
wanna
the
make
triples. Oh, a giant purple slime. Very interesting. Ow. Oh my god, these slimes are horrible. Can't eat coconuts. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I got no health left.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, we're only at level. Oh no, mummies and ghosts? I'm out. I'm out, out, out.
Black, I have 1 health left.
Yeah, I think I've got. I still got. What is it? 18? So yeah, we're both doing great. Don't see a problem. We should get 10 more levels easy.
Who is you?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home.
Where's...
No, I'm not. Oh, whoops. Well, didn't exactly want to go home.
But your words were...
Okay, so don't do what I did and get pigs in the winter. They need to be let outside. Yeah, the cave's pretty rough. Yeah. I might try to do some of the Adventurer Guild quests, because that might unlock higher tier gear. And I think I'm going to sell everything I got just now. I know something I can do real quick.
Black?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that picture of that bench? Yeah, it's in the desert.
So yeah, that cave is pretty rough. Ah, finally learned how to make a bomb. Yeah, I better drop all this crap off first. 5 gold bars for the next pickaxe level, right?
Yeah.
I don't entirely need it yet, but thinking about it. Had a bunch of people recently playing Space Engineers. Did they update or something? It's usually not a game I see coming across the "your friend is playing this." Oops. Oh, went right through my block. Oof. I was lucky. I'm gonna die. I might die. Oh, I did. Oh! Right as I left, I took the final hit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Now let's see what I lost. Ooh. Alright, nothing important. Yeah, definitely gonna have to upgrade the gear just a little bit. If the original mine is still dangerous, then I'm certain the new cave is worse.
Hey, is it alright if I buy a sword?
How much and which one?
Called Lava Katana. It's 25 grand.
Ooh. Buy 2 of them and you got a deal. One for me too. Whoops, what am I thinking? What was I thinking? What did I come down here for? I had a purpose. No, I'm not even supposed to be here. I came down here to use the machine.
Got you one.
Sweet. Oof, my character's so injured. There we go. This is what I wanted to look at. Ooh. Those are some big numbers.
Dang, sure.
And on this day is basically break time. We're approaching an hour, by the way, until we get to 4. And there goes Alex, going off Twitch before he uses all of his mobile data.
Cheers, Alex.
All right. So, yes, viewers, I'm going to be stepping away for just a moment and be right back.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
All right, we're back. Queen of Sauce. Lucky lunch. After you eat it, you'll attract a good spirit into your belly where it will bless you with good fortune.
Hey, crazy lady.
I'm not sure if I want demons in my belly. The undead are in my stomach. Ooh. That could be a real problem.
Barry came by last night.
Ah, and blessed half a field. The huge. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm trying to keep the plots from rotting or drying out.
Roger?
So don't mind the
Don't mind the what?
random plots that are like filled with stuff.
Oh, alright. Oh, we finally had a tree come in. Cherries, man. I think fruit trees, you gotta go big.
You mean?
As in orchard style. One or two trees, I don't think cuts it. I know I didn't... Did I miss one of the cows?
Check your inventory.
Yeah, I only got 2 milks.
Did the other one go inside?
Don't know. There it is.
Oh, they ate all the grass on it.
Yeah, they did. I'm gonna give them hay for today. Aye, 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 aye. There we go. Almost time. Almost time to harvest the wood.
I'll be back. Going into town.
Roger.
What you doing? Oh,
Making some cherry bombs.
You totally forgot about the crab plots, crab boxes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those exist. Those are down on the pier, aren't they?
Yeah. I was like, I know we're forgetting something, and then you started grabbing copper. I'm like, oh. Gotta get there before he closes.
Oh yeah, I will. Should have brought some geodes.
Can't do anything until that, unless you're going to do it before.
Oh yeah. We learned that lesson.
Oof.
I just keep thinking about how crappy gold is in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, it floats in my mind too.
Works
I'm gonna
great
sell
for the
some
like.
grape jelly.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Need
gold
the
works
money
great
for.
for the 2 or 3 hits that you get out of it. Yeah, Minecraft's going to undergo a rather significant change very soon.
Oh.
Yeah, they're bringing out a substance harder than diamond, netherite.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Nether update looks like it'll be very interesting. Long overdue.
We missed the last day at noon, Black.
Oh, so sure enough. It's alright. There's other seasons. What's she got for sale right now? Anything useful? Not really. I'm tempted to cut the episode at the beginning of summer.
Why?
Because then we could just start the next episode and run through summer. Because officially it's called Summer is Coming this episode. It'd have us closing up about a half hour early. We could maybe get one day done if we want to go the full distance. And is this Gunther or not? Yes, it is.
Let's say we try to get the day done,
Alright.
because then that way we can be set for the summer.
Sounds good. Oh. Living off the land regarding scavenging off the train. Which, we have a train come through like once a year, so...
That blows.
That we have persistent crop, or...
That was super fertilizer for this season. Because you sold all the fish.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I've been gathering wood, so we should have a lot of sap for the not entirely great fertilizer. Oh, and we got a peach from one of the trees. One peach. Oops, that's not gonna work. I don't have my pickaxe.
Go in. Freaking numpty. Into town.
What was that?
Going into town.
Sweet.
We Sweet seeds.
Oh, can't do that
Save
yet.
those Omni geodes.
Oh, whoops. I said we should be really close to getting a reward from Gunther. Like 1 or 2 items.
You want to go to the job board? Cause have those.
What was that?
Help wanted. I need coconut to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. Maroon.
I'm not sure we have any coconuts.
We do.
I'll have to check, because I sold a lot of them.
I know there's one in one of my chests.
It's a little late. I think I'm going to skip that one.
2 days, by the way.
Must have sold all the coral.
Hmm?
I was just remarking that I must have sold all the coral.
And I was about agreeing with you. All those seeds I just bought are all gone.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I think literally we've had like 1 train come through. 2. Because I think there was one when Alex came on once. I caught one of
Yeah.
them and got like a little bit of copper or something off of it. 30 common mushrooms, 1200 gold. And I just saw a UFO go across the screen.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
All right, let's call it here so we can move into summer with tomorrow's episode.
Okay.
And if we expedite just a little bit, we might actually get through a full season with one episode. That would be really weird.
We got inefficient, that's why.
Yeah, and those sprinklers help a lot because we don't have to spend so much time watering, you know what I mean? So we can actually do other things. So, and I think my next goals are going to be mining. I'm going to try and focus on getting us some iridium so that we can upgrade to iridium sprinklers.
Alright.
And that'll then at that point we'd probably have to reorganize the entire farm because iridiums will do 2 squares in every direction.
Yep.
So that'll just up our efficiency. We'll have to be a little bit more careful about where we put vines so we don't block access. But other
Well,
than that,
if we put them around the center, we'll be fine.
yeah, and then just some other crop on the outer rim. Yeah, that'd work. The outer rim.
Outer rim.
Indeed. So I'll just say to the viewers that are out there, like I do every time, that until next time, which will be 12 o'clock tomorrow, right around 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. And I totally just derailed myself. So I'll just cut it off by saying until next time, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire. Loving y'all.